Well, Big John's the first one to hook up. It's like these fish are almost in a hibernation mode. It's only 62.4 degrees out here in the water. Water temperature. What you got, Big John?
It feels red.
Feels red?
It feels red.
Oh, well, it looks nice though. Looks nice and red. At least it's a fish. Doggone. We're coming up pretty lean today, folks. Not even Sabiki's pulling up too much. And John's coming up with a second decent looking fish. Is it still looking red? It's looking red. Yeah, on a Sabiki. Golly. On a Sabiki. Red snapper on a Sabiki. So far, John has cleaned my clock. He's caught 3 red snappers. And I've caught nothing except a couple of ruby lips for bait. Well, I've cut me up a piece of ruby here. Cut ruby. I'm getting some nibbles, but that could be just nothing but bait fish down there nibbling. Yeah. They're acting like it's chum. Well, these fish are asleep today in this cold water. I'm hoping the sun will warm it up and they'll come alive. I am hoping. Well, finally. It feels a little red. This guy feels red also. Yeah. He's a little red. Little red napper. Ouch. Just a little red napper. I'm gonna throw him back and wait for something else. Well, this is number 2. I'm catching up to John. He's feeling red too. There's so many red snapper, you almost can't help but catch them. A little bit better size. A little bit better size. It might be. It might be. It's hard to get some of these circle hooks out sometimes. Bye. I might have to get mad because John's pulling ahead again. I almost caught up with him. Yep, he's got 4 red snapper now, and I've only got 2. Ooh. Yeah, they're starting to wake up. At least the ruby lips are. What is this? Oh, I got me a red snapper.
Red snapper.
On a Sabiki. They're rare and endangered. I think we need to call the Florida Wildlife Commission or the feds and tell them we caught some. Ow. I guess that's what I get. Yeah, they're listening to their experts. I guess that's not us. You know, the people catching all these red snappers. All right, let them go. Yeah, but it's still feeling red. It might be the back of the boat that's catching some fish now, but it still feels red. Cook some. I got some black sea bass I'm gonna cook up tonight. That, folks, is what you call a red snapper. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ow, 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 ow. There you go. All right. He's still not a monster, but it's at least something. At least something. So far it's been red snapper and ruby lips. I caught a little silver sea trout. And this is another red snapper. Doobie 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 doo. It's a red sea bass. A red sea bass. Caught him right in the lip. Right in the lip. Alrighty. And Big John's taking me to school again. What you got there, Big John? That looking red too? Yeah, it's another looking red snapper. So far, pretty much all we've caught game fish-wise is red snapper. Ooh. A little bit of a breeze going on. I'm sorry for the wind noise, folks. Looks like John got another one. I just threw a nice 15, 16 incher back. And it's a red sea bass. Red snapper. Throw it back, John. Yeah, I'm getting a nibbling on here. Getting a nibbling. But just a little nibbling. Looks like a small triggerfish. Looks like a small triggerfish. Come on, nibble on it again. I'll catch you. I'm sure I have to let you go, but I'd like to catch you. Whew. That has got to be close to a dozen red snapper we've caught. Well, that's a nice one, John. My word, that's a really nice one. Super. But you'll throw. This is the first black sea bass. I thought it was a grunt, but that's the first black sea bass we caught today, folks. Little guy. But John's catching them right and left. Ooh. Literally. He's got a black sea bass on his other line in the boat over there, and then he got a hook up on this side, and it's a red sea bass. Got a red sea bass and a black sea bass. No, that's a red snapper. Gotta throw them both back. Black sea bass too small, red snapper illegal to keep. Woohoo! All right, we have moved over here. We're headed for reef number 13, but we stopped here at reef number 1. Reef number 1 is the original reef. I think it was put down back in the 60s. And there's a pinfish, Big John.
Big old pin.
Yeah. All right, this was on a piece of ruby tail. He's feeling awful red too, but it seems to be some nice sized red snapper at this spot at reef number 1. So if this year they decide to open up the red snapper season, this might be a spot that we could consider. Yep, red snapper. Right in the lip. All about the same size, look like about 16 inches. Wow, look at there, John. Isn't they pretty? Nice big one. Big, beautiful red snapper. Okay, and here he goes. This is the Big John show today. The Pirate Johns. I think it's another really red guy. Yeah, we've got a lot of red guys today, almost exclusively. 2 or 3 smaller black sea bass, but yeah, that's another red guy. Water's kind of murky, so I can't put the cams down. Nice catch. On. Pulling off some drag. That's all right. Don't lose him. Oh man. Oh well. Whatever, my hero John again. He's catching something. We're at reef number 12 now.
Very big hero here.
We're at reef number 12. Just trying to play around. Oh, what do you know? I thought they were only out deep. Now they're in shallow too. Ah! Big John's got a bite on both lines. You got something red coming up here. I'm pretty sure it's red.
Get the spray can out.
Nice big red snapper. About another 16 incher. Wow, beautiful, beautiful fish there, John. Come on. I saw you biting on something down there. What'd you have on there for bait?
That was a mullet.
Uh-huh. On a piece of cut ruby. I think this is a real fish. Yeah, we've come to the red snapper hole here at 12 just because we weren't having much luck anywhere else. We'll play around with some red snapper. Catch them and let them go. Don't get tangled up my other line there, please. I guess you're not listening to me. There we go. Nah. We're good.
I'm stuck on the bottom here, so.
Are you? Dang, feel like a good fish. Yeah, oh, look at that big, beautiful fish.
God,
That's the biggest one today.
that's the biggest one today. Took your time.
Oh man, yeah. I'll let him eat that too. It's
Got loose too, Lane. Oh,
good. Look at that big, beautiful red snapper. That's about a 20-incher right there.
beauty. That's a beauty.
Yep.
Is that on mullet? No, that was on your
It's on a big cut, big chunky cut bait. There you go. And there he goes. He's gone. Good and healthy gone. Thank you, Lord. That was fun. That was a bundle of fun. Come on, fishy. Come on, fishy. Bite my hooky. I want to take you home. I want to take you home and cook you up. Fishy, my friend.
You do the fish frying,
I don't fry any fish. I broil it.
broil it.
Yeah. That grease at my age is just not a good thing to have. Brother John
Yes.
sent into another red snapper. That's table size. That's table size. If you can keep them. If I can keep them up out of the structure. This is on a piece of cut ruby lips.
Ruby.
Yeah, but I am pretty sure it's about as red as they come. The old ugly stick is hanging in there. I've had these ugly sticks, I think, now for about 3 years. Not had a single problem with them, including with those great big sharks that we were catching, John. Look at there.
That's a beauty.
Isn't that a beauty?
Beauty. Could be Judy.
Yeah. I think I'll let this one go, though. What do you think?
Go ahead and let it go.
Okay.
Breeder.
Yeah, she's a breeder. Let her go. Just barely got her, too. Wind's picking up just a little bit. We won't be staying out much longer. We'll see John catch this here red snapper. Little one. We'll go for more. Big John's got a drag puller. I'm getting a few little nibbles. Come on, Big John, get him up here.
That's the one I'm working at.
Oh, he's taking off just about as much line as you're getting up. That might be a nice one. This one might be a nice one too.
Doubling up.
Doubling up. Double hookup. I think yours is bigger than mine though. Oh, that's a nice one. That is a nice fish. Nice fish there, Big John. Ooh, bigger than this one. There are so many red snapper. It's just unbelievable. See there? There's my red snapper. There's John's big red snapper. Me either. See how big yours is before I let this one go. $18, $17, $18. Nice one. This guy's not that big. Let him go. Alrighty, alrighty. Back in the boat, back in the boat. This I had that piece of tail on this circle hook. Something finally ate it. Feels like it's about as big as yours. And I'm pretty sure it is. A red snapper. Doo-doo-doo.
No longfish.
No.
Jacks, no.
Oh, there's a nice one. Look at there.
Look at that beautiful fish. Oh man, right in the corner of the mouth.
Yep.
You not even got that by accident, man.
I must have got it by accident, yeah. I'll measure him up. He's a nice one.
Yeah.
I haven't measured one up either.
That was bigger. That was 20 or 22 probably.
Oh man, yeah, he's a
Maybe
20,